You don't have to talk into it particularly loudly because you can pick you up. Look, if you look over there, look, it picks you up quite well.
Right. Okay.
Because if you look at the bar, can you see the bar moving up and down?
I see the bar.
Yeah, it's halfway, so that's where it should be. So if we're here, it means that we can have a conversation and it still sounds close, if that makes sense. So welcome to the Dirty Finger Cast podcasts. This is me, Charlie Pidcock, and this is my sister Anna Pidcock.
Hi.
Sophie was supposed to come today, I think. Well, she wasn't supposed to come. I wanted her to come, and she's been ill since yesterday, so I didn't ask her to come down because I just wanted her to get better. It would be mean, yeah.
It would be very mean.
So I don't know what we're going to do. Me and Anna just decided, I decided I wanted to do a podcast with my sister just to have that kind of other person's side of things, and this is either going to turn into one of our arguments or it'll just be really boring. So
Oh, hush.
not you, I'm not saying you're boring. I'm saying, my last one wasn't great. My last one was just me ranting about stuff. Don't know if you watched that.
I don't.
She doesn't watch any of my videos, my sister.
I'm sorry, but he never fills me in on anything.
She should be subscribed. I don't know what you're on about.
Well, you don't fill me in on anything, and I feel like this has been going on for at least a year now.
Yeah,
where
year and a half.
I haven't been told anything, so I'm just sort of left to pick it up, and I don't because nobody bothers to tell me.
Just Google it.
I'm not going to Google you. How sad's that I have to Google my own brother?
I know, but it's how everyone else finds me.
Yeah, well, I'm not everybody else. I'm your sister.
Okay.
Flesh and blood here. If you want a kidney, I'm the one that they go to.
It's brilliant. If you want a kidney. Oh, wow. This might be a good podcast. Now that I've said that, it's going to jinx it. So, things that have been happening recently, I've done a couple of charity events. Did Life is a Beach in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
You've seen some of the footage from that, haven't you?
Tiny bit, yeah.
Tiny bit. What do you think?
It's alright, yeah.
It was alright. My sister's my
What do you want me to say?
My sister's my biggest critic.
I've watched you for ages, and it's just it's Charlie.
Yeah.
Move on.
Fair enough.
No offence, not that I'm not proud of you. But it's more of a backseat proud.
A backseat proud. That's amazing.
Sort of okay.
Hope you're writing this down. These are going to be the new internet memes. Not lol anymore, Backseat proud. Okay, wonderful. I really enjoyed Life's a Beach. I met Johnny Durham and I met Miles Dyer, two of my just people that I'd seen on YouTube before. I mean, I've watched Miles on Stickade a couple of years previous, and Johnny Durham I watched with the Five Awesome Guys.
See, until you joined YouTube, I never was really into it.
No, I know. My sister, the only person my sister really knows is Charlie is so cool,
Which is really, really cool.
She was like, oh, because I told her about Stickade, and at first she was just like, oh, cool, wicked, that's awesome, you raised all that money. And she she wasn't too bothered, really. And then I said, oh, yeah, it was loads of YouTube people. She's like, oh, Charlie's so cool, wasn't there, was he? I was like, yeah, he was. And I got a hug. And she was like, and then suddenly she was interested.
Oh, no, but he's so cool. I think that's just implied, really, by his name.
Yeah, well, it was really nice. To be fair, Stickade, for those of you who don't know what we're on about, Stickade is an event that's been running for 4 or 5 years now and hosted by Miles Dyer, and it's to raise money for UNICEF. And this year we more than quadrupled last year's total, and we actually doubled this year's total as well, which is phenomenal. I think they had over 1.5 million views throughout the 24 hours, and it became, I think, the second trending topic around the world.
Pretty good.
I know. Do you not think that's mental?
When you use the word mental.
It's just mind-blowing. Think about the world, Anna.
Yeah. Oh, obviously, no, but I wouldn't use the word mental.
Okay.
I'm correcting what you're using.
I mean,
not that it's not amazing.
No.
But your word choice was
okay.
poor.
Maybe mental was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But think about it this way, right? They got more viewers in the 24 hours that they were online than X Factor did
That's funny.
But I mean, I know X Factor's
That's
only.
quite funny because you think with that girl smacking that other girl in the face,
Yeah.
X Factor would be right up there right now.
Um,
that was hilarious.
it was.
Did anybody watch that? That was absolutely brilliant.
Go on, do you want to tell the story?
Basically, these two girls, they're pretty unattractive in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree, but I just don't think they're that pretty. But then you always think, okay, maybe they might do a Susan Boyle type thing.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't. They were absolutely terrible.
Yeah, they were horrendous. I was like, and the thing is, they were serious as well. That's what made it funnier, I think.
You know, my friend, I was around my friend Hannah's when I was watching it, and her cat actually left the room.
Really?
They hated it, and they started scratching at the door. It was absolutely hilarious.
Wow. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, hadn't their parents told them, like, oh, you shouldn't go on X Factor? And then when they got through, surely they thought, hold on, something's up here. Or unless they're just as
I think that
thick as...
So there's really, really, like, they're really proud of their kids because...
yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, like, it's nice to be proud of your kids, obviously,
yes,
but, like, are the right things...
You've got to tell them the truth. At least our parents do.
Yeah, it's like...
tell us.
The other day, my mum showed me how she cleans the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, Mum's got really high standards.
She's, like, Swedish standards, isn't she? And, so... Basically, like, I found out that I've been cleaning the bathroom wrong for a year, and not that I've been cleaning our bathroom here. It's when I was back in London. I was not cleaning very well.
Touched our bathroom.
Yeah.
Cleaning wise.
I did yesterday. Yesterday was the day I cleaned it all.
But that was just once.
Oh yeah, it was once, but you got to start somewhere.
Yes, I suppose. Could have started earlier though.
Fair enough. Well, did you hear there's been some news today? This kind of... I tweeted about this earlier and it got me quite angry.
What was it?
Tony Blair, right, cancels a book signing because he doesn't want to cause the police hassle. Right? Now, how do you feel about that?
I find it hilarious. Right, Tony Blair should just leave the country if that's the case.
Yeah, he should.
Because wherever he's gonna go, he's gonna need police because nobody really likes him.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a nude.
And as well, the thing that annoyed me, Anna, actually, which you didn't touch on there, but I'm sure you'll feel the same when I tell you, he cancelled this signing.
So you're actually going to go to this signing, really? Unless they want to go to try and give him a whack around the head. I don't think anybody's really going to go.
I don't think Gordon's going to be there. So
yeah, I can guarantee you.
So anyway, back onto the point. The reason that I was angry at that was because he didn't want to cause the police hassle. However, he's caused 5 or 6 years of genocide in the Middle East because of a war that he started with George Bush. It's like, get your priorities straight. Seriously, that's the thing that annoyed me. I might be getting a little bit too political here, and I normally do.
Yeah, but maybe he's thinking, well, I've screwed up that. Let's just try not to screw up everything else and just get through my life.
Maybe. I can sort of see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tweeted out something, if anyone wants to ask me any questions, and if no one's tweeted me any questions, then this is going to be an epic fail.
Or maybe he's got some really suspicious family issue, sort of like EastEnders Coronation Street Hollyoaks thing going on, and obviously don't want any press, so he's just saying that to cover it up. Maybe we should investigate that. That'd be amusing. I was actually for my drama coursework, I actually had to make this point that we don't actually know what goes on behind
closed doors
with politicians, because for those of you who do drama or know plays or whatever, we had to watch Antigone, which is an old Greek play. Yep. If anybody's interested.
Of the Oedipus trilogy.
Okay.
Third in the trilogy. Sorry, I just had to slip that in there.
Right, I don't know this.
Oedipus.
Basically,
Oedipus was her dad.
I don't really.
We need to know the story because...
I know a little bit. I wasn't really that...
Anyway, sorry, you can continue.
I was really more interested in how my grade was going, to be honest. 19 out of 20, if anybody's interested. But it's not even due in yet, so I'm working on a 20 out of 20. Anyways, back to my point. Basically, in the story, it turned out that this whole murder thing of Antigone's two brothers was only just to create fear. How they'd been treated after death.
Yeah.
It had only been to create fear. So Creon, who was like
king,
president, prime minister, whatever.
It's not prime minister. Continue.
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He made up the rules. That's the point.
He made the rules. Okay. I'd love to hear that in a coursework. Creon was the one who made the rules. Antigone was the one who thought Creon shouldn't be making rules and so didn't obey the rules.
Okay, carrying on.
19 out of 20.
Shut up. I do actually do quite good.
Okay, continue.
Carrying on. Basically, it was just to create fear in people. It was like kingdom, whatever.
Yeah.
And it was just actually he was just trying to cover up a load of mistakes that everybody had made, and him especially.
Ah.
And I was just like, maybe we don't know that's not what's going on about now.
No.
This is obviously something that's going on through time. I do history, so I can give you evidence.
I do history. That's like me saying I've lived almost 2 decades. I know history. Things have changed. The iPod was invented. Computers got better. Okay. Unfortunately, I have no questions on Twitter, which is kind of depressing. But I think I kind of expected it with only 300 followers.
Oh dear.
Oh well, I'm not fussed. Everyone's probably still asleep.
We're only awake.
This is 10:30 in the morning.
The carpet people are here.
Oh yeah, we're having some carpet done.
Because if we got up out of bed, we'd be working on their work. So we
Yeah.
kind of had to get up early, which I was not pleased at because I've got into a routine of going to bed at 3 in the morning and then waking up at 12 just in time for lunch because I'm not really a breakfast person.
No.
Unless it's pancakes or bacon.
Let's see. In fact, I'm going to post something on Facebook and see if we can get another response. Just because...
Are you posting the same thing?
Yeah. Question...
Isn't that slightly pointless? Because Facebook and Twitter, you're going to have similar people.
No, I'm not. Not at all.
No? I don't know.
On my Facebook...
Twitter you, so.
I know. That exactly.
And then the only time that I Facebook you is when you tag me in a post and all your friends comment.
Yeah, that's funny. That was ages ago.
It wasn't that long ago. It's
I'm not gonna talk about the other incident. Because...
What is?
I'm just waiting for a response off Facebook. Really. I know.
Slightly pathetic.
It's not pathetic.
It is.
It's for the podcast.
Because it's sort of like I'm waiting. If you spend all your life waiting, you'll never live.
That almost sounded really profound and then just turned into crap.
Yeah, well, I have my deep moments when I want to be. Though that was slightly sarcastic, so I don't know whether that was really considered as deep.
No, I'm not sure it was as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I go back to school on Thursday.
I know. Everyone else goes back on. In America, everyone goes back to yesterday because it was Labor Day.
That's funny.
Or no, they go back today because yesterday was Labor Day.
A few people went back today. A lot of my friends went back today or yesterday. And a few people went back last week who I feel really sorry for.
Yeah, I do.
If you're out there.
I tell you what, I feel sorry for you.
Why?
Because I don't have to go to school.
Yeah, but our school's not that bad when you look at it overall.
Yeah. It's
livable. The teachers are pretty good. You know, it's not like you'd want to shoot yourself.
Okay, so hopefully Sophie will be with me next week. If not, my sister will do it again. But if you want to get in contact with us, it's thedirtyfingercasts@gmail.com. Send in your queries and whatnot. I'm not really sure if we'll get anything because we've only got 7 subscribers. But if each of you subscribers sent one, we'd have 7 things to read out. And that'd be wicked. Anyway, bye.